Hey guys, so today I want to compare my iPhone 5 and iOS 7 versus my Samsung Galaxy Note 2. So I used to make a video like this comparing my iPhone 5 versus the Galaxy Mega 6.3 phone. And now when I hold the Galaxy Note 2, it really feels small in the hand. But if you aren't familiar with big Samsung devices, then you might have no idea what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. So the Galaxy Mega 6.3, just a quick little introduction here. It's this new Samsung phone that's like super big. It's kind of like a Galaxy Note in terms of its size. It's way bigger than Galaxy Note though, but it doesn't have the S Pen, so that's the main key feature here. And also it has a little bit lower specs than the Galaxy Note 2 because they're trying to focus a lot on just having that bigger screen. So let's compare the Galaxy Note 2 in a quick video here with Android versus iPhone 5's iOS 7 update. So of course I think this is kind of awesome. The new iOS 7 update is definitely a interesting update because it brings so many new features. The first thing that we can see here that you don't have the widget option, so you can't have any widgets. You can't have any widgets on the home screen. No widgets. Well, of course, in Android here, you can see I have a widget here. I have a Samsung widget here for music. I have a Google widget here. And of course, there's a ton of other widgets that I can just install if I go to the Play Store. And then, of course, we do have some stock widgets here, like alarm widget, assistive light, a clock widget. I mean, there's so many widgets here. Widgets is very good because you can see content that is live content that is updating. So you have so many here, especially with the S Pen. S Pen is definitely the big thing with the Galaxy Note, that you can draw things and stuff and really be creative in a totally different way than just using your hand. And they also have some epic widgets here, like this nice little oh wait a second, I already had that one. So let's continue on here. So you still have the apps page here, but you can see that every icon has been updated here with this new kind of theme, which I'm not sure where Apple got inspired by. I was really surprised seeing Apple do this. I really didn't think that they would. You can also see that you have more of like a black and white theme. You can definitely see it inside of the phone app. Really black and white. I'm not sure if they got inspired by Windows Phone. You can also see the animations here. Definitely some new cool stuff that they have updated. Definitely also now when we go in here, you can also see totally different kind of design and UI and everything that they've updated. So of course one of the big thing also between these phones is, this one is bigger. This is probably not going to be a full review though. It's just going to be a quick little look here. So to sum up here on the home screens, with our widgets here, we can remove all the apps because we do have a library page here in Android where we can see all of our apps and all of our widgets. Apple doesn't have a place where you can see all of your apps in a specific place. They used to have these home screens where you can see all of your apps here. You can also see that I create a folder here, which also they've updated to be in like a better way. So if you want to use folders more, it's pretty nice with iOS 7 because you can have like a ton of apps inside of each folder, while it's a little bit more like in iOS 6 on the Android here, where when we create the folder here, let's create a folder, pick a name, just drag and drop it. You can see there when I tap on it, you can see that I have a folder now, and I can open up the apps and everything. But it's a little bit more slimmed down. While here you get now a full view. Definitely good if you have a ton of apps and really want to use a lot of folders. I assume that is extremely good. If you take a look at multitasking here, also how it's different. Let's fire up some apps here. Let's fire up some other apps here as well. Okay, so multitasking, of course, on Samsung devices, you just hold in the home button, and you can see all the apps here. You can just swipe to remove. They have a nice way where you can close everything at the same time. Double tap here on the iPhone, and they definitely made this better. Instead of just being at the bottom, they made it in the center here, so you can swipe up to remove, kind of like the HTC One and those phones. Of course, the HTC One is a little bit better because you can see 9 apps. But the thing that's making the Samsung device better here definitely is that you just have one tap here if you want to remove everything,